do this. Nope, I totally disagree and totally done with these calling other people creamed or saltines. F this, they can sit and spin. That was eloquent, Melissa. Okay, so this was aimed at me because I called a racist white woman Saltina and said, until it's no white women, it is all white women. Because until we start dealing with one another, this shit will not stop. We created racism. We have to stop it. But instead, you choose to use your energy for this bullshit. So, the video that I commented on was a black woman calling out a white woman on her bullshit. She basically said, instead of coming in black women's comments defending yourself, because if you did nothing wrong, why are you defending yourself? Why don't you go to the racist white woman's page and give her some shit? And I 1000% agree. Take this energy and go to the racist page and, I don't know, maybe have some friends join you and shut that shit down. But no, this is what you decide to do with your energy. So this is the thing. White women throughout history have always been problematic. And, you know, we wonder why you see black women making videos about they don't like white people. Why should they? We have done everything in our power to prove them right. And when a black woman says that, or any woman of color, I don't take offense to that because I don't blame them. That is a trust I have to earn. Period. I have spent decades unpacking my shit, okay? Because that's what we have to do alongside with checking each other as white women on our bullshit. Now, I was not raised racist. My mom was amazing. But sadly in this country, through our education system, through social situations, this shit that's shoved down our throat through TV, etc., every one of us has some form of internal racism. I have family members that are racist, and you have to spend that time dealing with them. And when it gets to the point where you know that you cannot educate these people, you'll have the people, well, they're family. Fuck that. I cut them off. Some people, sadly, just cannot be helped. But in saying that, as much as I would like to disengage with being part of the collective as a white woman, I can't do that until shit like this stops. So it'd be great if, I don't know, you'd take the time to maybe educate yourself and work on your internal racism, so we can go back to the beginning before Europeans decided to divide us with race. Because before that, there was no race. We all came from a black woman. That's just scientific fact. The only person on this planet that contains the DNA to produce the human race are black women in Africa. We were all one big family. I don't know what happened. I believe maybe we just kind of wandered off as the continents divided. We adapted to our environment. Our skin changed colors. I don't know. I wasn't there. But we came up with race. We came up with white and black to try to give ourselves power, and came up with all kinds of colorful slurs to call black and brown communities. Sorry, when I get upset, I start to... But you want to get upset because someone named you after food. Oh, honey, I got a whole list of them. I could really get you bothered. The thing is, confronting racism should be uncomfortable. Especially for white women women of color, have thrown down the ladder numerous times, and we just keep fucking it up. So yeah, we should be uncomfortable. And if you are that moved by someone calling you Saltina, maybe it's time to take a good hard look in the mirror and ask yourself, why? Why am I using my energy for this bullshit when I could use this energy to, I don't know, make the world a better place? So, if you could work on your bullshit while I work on my bullshit, maybe we can put this to a stop. Because like I said, I would love to go back to just being one big human family, instead of being part of the male brigade. Have the day you deserve. Unfollowed and blocked.
Alright, y'all. How y'all doing this fine Saturday? I had to ask Dre what day it was because I am in the space since it's summertime. I don't know what day it is. Angel came and asked. She said, what's today's day? I was like, I don't know, sis. I don't know. But I do know I just drank a whole bottle of boxed wine. What's good, y'all? I'm LoneeAppleton. I am a healthy family advocate. If that is your content of choice, please feel compelled to follow, comment, share, repost videos, and share me with your community to help our community grow. You know, I'm watching my videos today and I'm realizing some of my videos are the first time you see me. I'm watching these videos and because I know that it's a continued conversation and I've already spoken to you guys prior if you've been in the gang. But a lot of you are people who have just now seen me for the first time. Hello. I need to pay a better respect to that. I shouldn't be laying in my bed. I got pink eye in both eyes because of these children. And you know, I'm drinking a whole bottle of wine. But the whole reason why I got on this thing was because Michael came here and asked me if I like God or Satan. And I said, well, first of all, where did you even learn that is what I'm thinking. Because we don't, right or wrong, we don't do religion here. Religion messed me up so bad when I was a kid. I was like, I'm not teaching my kids about God. They're going to have to discover. I'm going to encourage them to seek God and find out who God is for themselves. But because religion messed me up so much that I actually hated God, I was like, I'm not going to force that on my children, nor will I tell them who and how they need to believe. God is personal, so I'm not going to tell them who God is because that's how God gets tainted. God dang it, get off of me, you're going to spill my drink. So anyway, after I questioned where he learned this, I know YouTube. And so I was like, well, I rock with God, but Satan, honestly, I believe, you know, if we could keep it G, it's just an angel that realized who he was. He realized his divinity. It's almost the way it's sold to us. It's almost like God wanted to keep a cloak over our eyes. Let me get this off. God almost wanted to keep a cloak over our eyes and that we weren't supposed to know who we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't eat from the tree of knowledge because I don't want you to know who you are. Satan got cast out of heaven. Stop. Let me get this off. Satan got cast out of heaven because God didn't want him to know who he was, and he realized who he was, and so he got sent to the opposite. So I was like, it's almost like Satan is spirituality, self-discovery, getting to know God for who you are. Any other practice besides religious practice. God is religion, and Satan is spirituality. That's what it plays out in my head. What y'all think?